Welcome to This Week in Star Trek History for the week of September 9th through 15th, 2024. Links to the Memory Alpha Star Trek Wiki page for each subject profile can be found in the pinned comment below. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, as every such action will help Neo Blissey X Versus become the channel it deserves to be. A word of caution before we begin. This video contains references to a historical event that may be a sensitive topic. A time code will be provided on screen before the entry in question begins for you to skip to the next subject. Let's get started. On September 9th, 1929, actor Nick Ramus was born in Seattle, Washington, United States. He passed away in Benson, Arizona, United States on May 30th, 2007 at the age of 77. Ramus portrayed the unnamed alien helmsman on the USS Saratoga in the opening scene of the motion picture Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home. The species would later be known as the Efrosians, as personified by the unnamed Federation president in the motion picture Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country, and Hyrel in the 5th season Discovery episode Labyrinths. On September 9th, 1954, actor Jeffrey Combs is born in Oxnard, California, United States. Combs has played so many characters throughout Star Trek history that it would literally take an entire video just to list them all. Suffice it to say, you can see the full list at the link in the pinned comment below. Midway through the 4th day of filming on the Star Trek Voyager pilot episode Caretaker on September 9th, 1994, Geneviève Bujold resigns from the role of Nicole Janeway after 1.5 days on the job. Filming of scenes that did not require Janeway would be shot until the casting of Kate Mulgrew a few days later, with Janeway scenes shot with Bujold having to be refilmed with Mulgrew. On September 9th, 2006, CBS Paramount Television Distribution pulls Star Trek Enterprise off of off-network syndication in preparation of the launch of the Star Trek Remastered project, the remastering of the original series. On September 10th, 1914, Robert Wise, the Academy Award-winning director of Star Trek: The Motion Picture, is born in Winchester, Indiana, United States. He passed away on September 14th, 2005 in Los Angeles, California, United States at the age of 91. Wise's Oscar wins came for both producing and directing the classic films West Side Story and The Sound of Music. On September 10th, 1984, Harry Treadway, the actor who portrayed former Zhat Vash agent Narek in the first season of Star Trek Picard, is born in Exeter, England, United Kingdom. On September 11th, 1956, actress-director Roxanne Dawson is born as Roxanne Caballero in Los Angeles, California, United States. A full list of her contributions, both in front of and behind the camera, can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. The following entry contains references to sensitive historical events. If you wish to skip this entry, please advance to the time code now shown on your screen. On September 11th, 2001, the 4th day of production on the first season Enterprise episode Civilization and reshoots for the first season episode Terra Nova are postponed to the following day after word of the September 11th attacks reached the set. Elsewhere on the Paramount lot, the second session of recording the score for the pilot episode Broken Bow continues at the insistence of composer Dennis McCarthy and the orchestra. McCarthy, in the liner notes for the 2002 Decca Records release of the Broken Bow soundtrack album, would refer to the second session as the hardest recording session of my entire career, and dedicated the release to the memories of all who lost their lives on that tragic day. On September 12, 1962, actress Mary Kay Adams and writer-producer Renee Echevarria are both born. Adams in Middletown, New Jersey, United States, and Echevarria in St. Petersburg, Florida, United States. The descendant of early U.S. Presidents John and John Quincy Adams, Mary Kay Adams portrayed Grilka in the 3rd season Deep Space Nine episode The House of Quark, and the 5th season episode Looking for Parmach in All the Wrong Places. Renee Echevarria served as a writer and producer on The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. A full list of the episodes he worked on can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. He also made an uncredited appearance as a holographic bar patron in the Deep Space Nine series finale episode, What You Leave Behind. On September 12, 2003, Paramount Television Distribution pulls Star Trek Voyager from off-network syndication in preparation for the syndicated launch of Star Trek Enterprise. On September 13, 1948, Clyde Kusatsu, the actor who portrayed Vice Admiral Nakamura in the Next Generation episodes The Measure of a Man, Phantasms, and All Good Things, is born in what is now Honolulu, Hawaii, United States. On September 13, 1969, Tyler Perry, the multi-hyphenate who portrayed Starfleet Academy Commandant Admiral Richard Barnett in the motion picture Star Trek, is born in New Orleans, Louisiana, United States. Perry is best known for his creation of the character Medea, which he portrayed in various stage, television, and film productions, many of which he directed himself. In fact, Star Trek was the first motion picture he acted in that he did not direct himself. On September 14, 1936, Walter Koenig, the actor who portrayed the prime timeline Pavel Chekhov in the original series and the first 7 motion pictures, is born in Chicago, Illinois, United States. He also provided the voice of Federation President Anton Chekhov, Pavel's son, in the series finale episode of Star Trek Picard, The Last Generation. In addition, although he did not voice Chekhov in the animated series, Koenig still contributed to its production as the writer of the episode The Infinite Vulcan. On September 14, 1949, Lawrence Connor, the credited co-writer of the motion picture Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country, is born in Brooklyn, New York, United States. Claims made by Leonard Nimoy in William Shatner's 1994 book Star Trek Movie Memories and Nimoy's own 1995 book I Am Spock, that Connor and longtime writing partner Mark Rosenthal's credits were made by Paramount for political purposes, were substantiated by director Nicholas Meyer in his own interview for Star Trek Movie Memories. In that interview, Meyer noted that not a single word of the Connor Rosenthal story outlines had been used in the final script. On September 14, 1960, Callum Keith Rennie, the actor who portrayed Rayner in the final season of Star Trek Discovery, is born in Sunderland, England, United Kingdom. Rennie is best known for his role as Leoben Conroy, Cylon Model No. 2, in the 2005 to 2009 Ronald D. Moore co-developed Battlestar Galactica series. On September 15, 1977, Tom Hardy, the actor who portrayed Shinzon in the motion picture Star Trek Nemesis, is born in the East Sheen area of London, England, United Kingdom. On September 15, 1981, a design patent, referred to as a toy spaceship, for the refitted USS Enterprise, as originally designed for Star Trek the Motion Picture, is issued, credited to inventor Andrew G. Probert, by the United States Patent and Trademark Office. On September 15, 1997, Blue Del Barrio, the actor who portrayed Adira Tal in the final 3 seasons of Star Trek Discovery, is born in Topanga, California, United States. Del Barrio is also known for being one of 2 actors portraying the first non-binary character in the history of the Walt Disney Company for their voiceover role as a teenaged version of the character Rain Whispers for the 2020 to 2023 animated series The Owl House.